I'm coming live to teach you some important concept which has completely changed my life. Just type in the comment box if my audio is clear, if my video is clear. And today I want to speak on values. Now, you might be thinking why values are important. Believe me, I was not knowing about this concept till 2018, why values are important. And uh, I've realized after reading many books, after following successful people, the most important quality of any leader, if you see any successful people who are doing quite well, who are millionaires, who are making good money, the reason they are successful is because they know who they are. Write down this and make a lot of notes, guys, because see, this is something which I'm sharing you. I've invested a lot of money in my personal development. I've read a lot of books, and my job is to share all the learnings that I have with you. But if you don't make notes and if you don't implement in your life, it will not happen. So whenever I come live, so as I told you, like I'll be coming live on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with a lot of new topics which can change your life, which can help you to become the best version of yourself. So the reason people are successful and the reason people who are rich, they become rich because they have these three qualities. First, they know who they are. First important point, they know who they are, they have the clarity in life, they believe in, they believe, like in their potential, in their capabilities. And the third, what they stand for, they're very firm, they know that what they stand for. So all this thing will come once you know your value. Because sometime we always think, uh, we think that life is all about outer world. No, but it's all about inner, like how you feel inside, how is your inner world. And today I want to, after this, now this session will be for 20-25 minutes, because I'll be sharing you my mind map. And today in this session, what will happen, you will come to know about your values, at what you stand for. And once you make notes at the end of the session, watch the entire session, because at the end of the session, I'll give you an assignment. And believe me, guys, if you do that assignment today itself, after the session, 100%, I'm confident, I'm sure you'll come to know about your values, which is most important thing before you start your transformation journey. Okay, so let's start, let's begin. Let me share you my screen. I've made a lot of notes for you guys, and please make notes. I hope you can see my screen. Just type in the comment box if you can see the screen. So let's start, let's begin. I hope you can see the screen. Okay, good. So now just let me just maximize the screen so you can see it. So the first concept is very important. Let's start, let's begin. First is the 5 level of personality. Okay, now what is personality? Personality is not about, like having great physique, having great muscles. No, that's not called, that's important. But the first level is, which I want to teach you today, the personality, the level. First is your values. You should know your values. Second, you should have that great belief. If you don't believe in yourself, nothing will happen. Third, what you expect. What are your expectations? Fourth, your attitude. And fifth is your actions. If you know about all these 5 concepts, what you're expecting from your life, are you ready to change your attitude? Are you really ready to become the best version of yourself? And what kind of actions you will take? This will determine that what value you are having and how you want to change your life, and how, when and how you'll become successful in life. So remember this 5 levels of personality: value, belief, what are you expecting, what are your expectations from life, how is your attitude, and what kind of actions you're taking every day. So these are the 5 levels of personality. The second, as within, so without. Now what do I mean by this? This is very, very powerful, very powerful. Now, ultimate aim of life, everyone, they are living because they want to be happy in their career, in their family life, in their financial life, everywhere, because there are 7 key spokes of life. And if you are not happy in any one of the life, that means there is something wrong and you need to work on it. Because believe me, if your goals must be congruent with your values, and vice versa. If your goals are not congruent with your values, and if your values are not congruent with your goals, you will not be able to change your life at a faster pace. So work within. Instead of complaining about the outer world, what is happening, why I'm not getting success, why I'm not able to move in life, think internally. Are you really happy from inside? Are you really doing something to have that confidence to work on your belief? Because if you are not happy, now most of the time we go for a job. Believe me, when I was working corporate life, I was not happy because I was not enjoying my corporate life. Due to pressure, just going job, listening to boss, not doing things which I really love to do. And that's very important because my goals were not congruent with my values. And that's the reason I was not getting success in life. So think, are you really happy? Do you have an internal happiness? If you are not internally happy, you need to change. You need to find that one thing which you really love to do. Third is know what you really want. If you don't know what you want in life, till 2020 I was not aware of what exactly I want for my life, what I'm looking for. Stephen Covey has rightly said, be sure as you scramble up the ladder of success, it is learning against the right, it is leaning against the right building. It's what I mean by this. Now there are some people who just start their journey, but they don't know what they want. Now let me share you my story. When I completed my graduation, I thought, what should I do now? Because I'd done BS in chemistry, and I was thinking, and I was following my friends what they're doing. Some people were doing packaging technology, some people were doing MBA. So there was one article on clinical research, and I thought this is good. This is new field. Let me try this. I did clinical research. I was not knowing, and after clinical research, I got a job, but I was not enjoying because I was I was I was not enjoying the job, the process which they're following. And after clinical research, again I did my part-time MBA. Again I started working in medical rep, and believe me, the reason I changed my job after every couple of years because I was not certain, I was not clear what I want to do. So first, very, very important thing before you start any of your journey, know what you really want. If you don't know what you want in your life, it's not going to be easy. You will be going through struggle and challenges if you don't have clarity in your life. Fourth is trust your intuition. Now, what do we mean by intuition? Most of the time, we trust others. We ask for the validation. The most important thing is you need to trust yourself. Self trust is the foundation of greatness. If you don't trust yourself, if you don't listen to your inner feeling, inner thoughts, it's something you are making mistake, because there is a small voice within everyone. And I got that small voice in 2018 when I was not happy with my life, and I decided to change my life. I decided to become the best version of myself. Again, the journey was not easy. I went through a lot of challenges, a lot of hurdles, because I was managing my job, plus my transformation journey, plus reading books, plus managing family. So obviously it was difficult. But I got that clarity what I want to do in life. I listened to my that inner voice. And then in December 2018, I decided to quit my job. Again, I listened for my inner voice. My inner voice, my small voice said, Amol, you're not meant for job. Your job is to help people. Your job is to serve people. You are here for some purpose. Now, you might have a different purpose. Suppose if you want to become a director, if you want to become a CEO of your company, you might have a different purpose. But again, you need to listen from that inner voice. And how will you be able to listen to that inner voice? When you start spending time with yourself. The more you start spending time with yourself, the more you will get the clarity. The more you start doing meditation, the more you start writing your goals, you will start getting the clarity in your life. So please start spending some time with yourself every day, at least 30 minutes to begin with. I know you're too busy in your corporate life, in your family life, in your relationship, but can't you spend 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes with yourself, about your qualities, about your strength, doing meditation, doing some practice, reading books, which will really, really help you to take your life to the next level. So the fourth was trust your intuition. I hope guys you're making notes. Just type in the comment box if you're making notes, and you are with me. Just type in the comment box. Yeah. So let's talk about the next part. Watch your behavior. Now, what do I mean by this? Because see, your true value will you able to demonstrate. It's very simple. How you behave. You demonstrate your true values in your actions. If your actions are not positive, now imagine till 2018, I was broke. I was not able to get success because of my actions. I was lazy. I will never spend time to with myself. I never took that massive actions to take my life to the next level. So that's the reason. If my habits are not good, if my behavior are not good towards life, then why I will get result? Why universe will give me success? So it's simple. Your values will determine by your actions. If your actions are good, believe me, nothing is impossible in this world. So the fifth was watch your behavior. Examine your past. Now imagine in 2018, I have not, if I didn't watch myself, that why I failed in my three business, why I failed in my education journey, and how whenever I had a pressure from corporate life, I would get short tempered, I would get angry because my values are not aligned with my goals. What choices did you make with your time or money? As simple, when you had a money, when you have a time, what choices are you making? Are you really investing time in a right direction? Are you really investing in your personal development? Are you reading your books? Are you spending some great quality time with your family? If you are not doing all this stuff, it will take a long time to become successful in life. And imagine, guys, life is very short. Okay, you don't know what will happen to your life in next 1 minute, next 1 second, in next hour, next day. So spend good time, take massive actions. I'm not telling you to take massive actions from day one, but at least take few small baby steps every day towards your life. Now please don't compare both the things. Job is different and spending time with yourself is different. You can give 8 hours, 9 hours to job, but what you do after 9 hours, that will determine where you will go, where you will reach, and how successful you become in life. The next important thing is determine your heart's desire. Determine your heart's desire. This is the most important point to know about your values. Now please make a lot of notes. These are very important questions. These are the questions which help me to get the clarity to take my life to the next level. So if you're excited to know these questions, just type excited in the comment box if you're really interested. Now don't answer these questions now, just note down the questions, and the best time to answer these questions is early morning. Now early morning, as soon as you wake up, get fresh, do exercise, do meditation for 5-10 minutes, and after 10 minutes this write the answers to all these questions. The first question: what is it that deep down in your heart, more than anything else, you would like to be, you would like to have, or you would like to do in life? Most important question: what is it that deep down in your heart, in your core, more than anything else, you would like to be, you would like to have, or you would like to do in life? Think about it. Think what you want to become in life, what you want to have in your life, what you want to do in your life. Are you really enjoying your corporate life? Are you really doing things which you really love to do, or are you really doing things just for money? Because money is important, but money is not everything, guys. Money is important, money is not everything. The first thing is you should enjoy. See, when I started enjoying what I love to do, for example, I love to do, I love to help people. That comes from my heart, that comes from my core. I love to do morning ritual. I love to wake up at early morning at 4:30. I love to do Facebook Live. I love to write articles. I love to read books. That comes from my heart. But again, it didn't started from a childhood. Till 2018, I was not good in studies. I was not good in like reading books and all that stuff. But I learned because I was going through that pain. I was not enjoying. And it came from my heart that I want to change my life. I want to do something great. I want to make my parents proud. I can't always be a broke. And when it came from my heart, believe me, life has been amazing. Last 2 years have been amazing. And I'm grateful to universe, I'm grateful to God that I got that clarity in life. And whatever I'm teaching you today, the same principles I've implemented in my life to get the clarity. I hope you have got the first question. The second question: what word would you like people to use to describe you when you're not there? What word would you like people to use to describe you when you are not there? I wanted people should always call me as a version 2.0. This is the guy, Amol is the guy who taught me how to become version 2.0, how to become the best version of myself. Version 2, if you see, I have this uh, this is the thing which I wear always, and I've written here I'm version 2.0. Every day I see this. Whenever I feel low, I see this. I'm version 2.0, and I stick to that. Version 2.0 has been something new. I need to change my life every day. I can't be. I can't have this old version, same version every day. I need to keep changing. I need to keep transforming. So, what's that one word where people can relate to you? In my case, it's version 2.0. Think about it. One word where people like to get connect with you. The next is, what would you like someone to say about you at your funeral? Now, suppose if you die, what you want people, how you wanted people should remember you. Now, imagine, guys, I always get that feel when I die, when I leave this world, people should remember me. Amol is a mentor who changed my life because of his morning ritual program and because of his Be Your Version 2.0 program. Because these two programs are deep in my heart, in my core. The first program, which I can't stop because that has changed my life and that is changing so many people's life, which is the first program which I started, the Morning Ritual Miracles. People are changing their life, people are feeling good, people have changed their mindset, they have overcome their fears because that program changed my life. I'm doing this morning ritual since last 2 years. It comes from my core, it comes from my heart. The second program, where I help people to become the best version of themselves, where I help people to get the clarity in life, where I help people to know their passion, to know their purpose, to work on the skills, to work on their personality. So these two programs, like, is very close to me, and with these two programs I'm helping, I'm impacting people life. So when I die, I wanted people should remember me, that yes, Amol has made difference, Amol has impacted, and because of Amol I'm living a great life and I'm successful in all 70 spokes of life. So you think, what would you like someone to say about you once you die? Because again, please, we are just not here for a job, we are just not here for a family, we are just not here to have fun, to go watch movie, to watch Netflix. We are here for a bigger purpose. We all are here for a bigger purpose. And purpose doesn't mean that you should have your own business. Purpose means can you impact one life, can you change some, can you help someone. And believe me, the more you add value in the universe, the more you'll start making money. The reason, again, I'm a guy who don't like to brag about money, who don't like to talk about money. But yes, in 2 years, when I quit my job in December 2018, it's in 19-20 months, I've made 1 crore. I'm the first person in my family. I belong to a very humble family. My dad is a tailor, my mom is a housewife. And if you see, it's a small place. I still stay in Shawl. Next year, I'm moving to my dream home. I've taken my own land at my hometown, and I will be starting, in 3 to 4 months. The entire structure will be starting. Will be there. I'll be building my own dream house, and will be shifting over there. But still, I stay in Shawl, and I'm happy. It's okay because this is the where I got the values. Okay, so you need to be grounded, and that's the reason I'm grateful that at least I stayed. I got that great values, and I got that realization that I want to move, I want to give great life to my mom, to my dad, because they have worked hard since so many years, and now it's my duty, it's my responsibility to change their life, to give them a great life, because my mom and dad, since so many years, they're working hard. My dad has never been out of Mumbai. Forget about India. He has never been out of Mumbai. He has just worked hard for me, both my mom and dad. So I want to give them a great life. I want to give, and when I see the smile because of my achievement, because of my success, I feel good and I feel great. So do you think, if you don't want to do something for you, can you do something for your parents? Can you do something for your close ones? If you start doing that, believe me, you'll have an amazing life. So think, starting from today onwards, we still have 23 days to end 2020. Ask this question to yourself: when I die, what I want, what people should say about me, how my parents should feel about me. Next, how would you want your family, friend, and your kids to remember you? How would you want your family, your friend, your kids to remember you? I wanted my kids to remember me like my dad has changed so many lives because of his MRM program, because of his Super 30 program. That's what I want, that my kids should remember me. My dad has saved so many relationships. My dad has taught so many people to how to make money, how to help them to become successful on several key spokes of life. So think about it. How do you want your family, your friend, your kids to remember you? Next, how would you like people to talk to them about you? How would you like people to talk to them, to talk to your kids about you? Very powerful question. Think about it. And I'm telling you, take time. We take 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, but answer all these questions. The more you answer, the more you start writing, you will get clarity. You don't need anyone to help you to know about yourself. These are the powerful questions. What kind of reputation do you have today? Think, what kind of reputation do you have today? In 2018, I didn't get any kind of reputation. Everyone was telling me Amol is a failure. Amol will not grow in his life. Amol is a weak communication skill. Amol doesn't have a confidence. Amol is not good in public speaking skill. No one trusted me. No one trusted me. No one thought that Amol would become version 2.0 in just in few years. My reputation was not that great. I was a guy who lived the job after every 2 years, 3 years. I was not getting success in my corporate life. I was working hard. I was giving my best, but still, as I said, my values were not aligned. So, what kind of reputation do you have today? Think. Where are you struggling at this moment? Are you really enjoying your career life? Are you really enjoying your financial life? Are you really enjoying your relationship life? What kind of reputation do you have today? And right, be very honest with yourself. If you're not honest with yourself, transformation will not happen. The next is, what kind of reputation would you like to have sometime in future? In 2018, I decided that my reputation, I wanted people should know me, that yes, Amol is the guy who can change my life. Because from my transformation journey, not just by and like people start something just to make money. And trust me, I failed in all my three businesses because I was just running behind money. I was just thinking about money, money, money. But when I decided I replaced money with values, everything went well. So are you really serving people? What kind of reputation you want to build? Do you want to serve people? Do you want to serve humanity? Do you want to do something great for our society, for our world, for our country? Think, what kind of reputation would you like to have sometime in future? What would you have to begin today in order to create the kind of reputation that you desire? What would you have to begin today? So what you will start doing from today onwards? After this session, can you commit to yourself? Can you stand in front of mirror? Can you promise to yourself that Amol has taught me how to get the clarity, how to get the values, how to know the values? Can you start taking some actions? Can you start taking that small baby step towards your transformation? Can you decide that in next 23 days I want to go all out? I want to work hard because I want to end 2020 on a high note. I want to get clarity of my life in next 23 days. Can you do that? Because you need to start taking actions. You need to start taking small baby steps every day. Clarity doesn't come without taking actions. Always remember, action comes first and clarity comes second. Most of the time people think clarity, let me get the clarity and then I will take actions. No, it doesn't work in that way. How many of you agree on this? Just type me in the comment box and just write in the comment box, actions comes first, clarity comes second. Just type in the comment box, action comes first and clarity comes second. The more the more you are you take actions, you'll start getting clarity in your life. Okay, good. I hope guys you're enjoying the session, and I hope you're making a lot of notes. Okay. Next, your past is not your future. Your past does not equal the future. Write down in bold capital letter. Your past does not equal the future. Your past does not equal the future. It doesn't matter where you are coming from. All that really matters is where you are going. My past was not good. Imagine a guy who got promoted in ninth standard, who failed in 12th, who failed in graduation, who failed in 6 to 7 corporate interviews, who had poor English comm skills, poor self-image, weak mindset, no confidence, failed in all the three business. Imagine that was my past. But my past is not determining my future. My future, my future. I'm impacting so many life. I have more than 600 plus people in my community. I'm impacting them. I'm making money. I'm giving that great time to my family. I'm spending quality time with my parents, with my wife. This is my future. Okay. And I know I launched my book. My book became the best-selling author. Again, I'm not bragging about myself, but I'm trying to inspire you that whatever has happened in past has happened. Forget about your past. Think about the future. Think that how you can become the best version of yourself in 2021. Start planning your goals right now. And if you want to join my session, I'm doing a session on 27th of December. It's a full day workshop on goal setting. I firmly believe that you should set your goals well in advance. So on 27th December, if you want to join, and if you really want to have that great future, comment in, just you can type in the comment box that you're excited for 27th December session. I will tell my team to send you the link. Obviously, it's a paid session. It's not a free session. I'm just charging a minimum fee of 399 rupees. So the reason I'm charging 399 is because I want serious people. If I start doing a lot of things for free, People don't value the free things, and people are not serious. I've realized that. So I'll be charging a nominal fee of 399, but trust me, 399 will be worth 3 lakhs. I can promise you, I can 110% I can assure you that, because that will be a goal setting. We'll plan our entire 2021 goals, and most of the people from my community, from my morning ritual family, they have achieved their goals, and I'm 100% sure most of them will be achieving the top one goal that we all are working as a community, as a MRM community. We all are working for that one goal for next 23 days, and I will share you the result on 27th of December, that how many people achieve that goal, because we always work on our goal. I always inspire them, always give them the idea. So if you're really serious, don't miss this session on 27th of December on goal setting. It will be like full day session, and you'll have an amazing session on goal setting. Okay, so your past is not your future. The next is how much you like yourself. Very, very, very important. Very important thing. How much you like yourself. Believe me, till 2018, I never liked myself. I always hated myself because I was not getting success. I was not enjoying my life. I was getting failures. I never loved myself. And I was always looking for an external love, for an external validation. I was always thinking my mom should love, my dad should love me, like my boss should love me, my friends should love me, and I was just waiting for an external happiness. But from 2018, when I came to know about this concept of self-esteem, about self-image, I started doing mirror exercise, which has changed my life. So your level of self-esteem determines your level of happiness. Now, what do I mean by self-esteem? Self-esteem is nothing but how much you like yourself. Your self-esteem is equal to your level of happiness. The more you're happy, your self-esteem will go to a very different level. And your self-esteem in turn is determined by your self-image. Now, what do I mean by self-image? Self-image, the way you see and think about yourself in your day-to-day interaction with others, how you see yourself. As soon as you wake up in morning, how you feel about yourself. What kind of thoughts you get as soon as you wake up early morning. Do you really feel good about yourself? Do you really love yourself? Are you really grateful to your body? Are you really grateful to your beautiful eyes, to your forehead, to your beautiful face? Imagine, think. If you don't love yourself, if you don't have that powerful self-esteem, if you don't have that great self-image, you will not get success. You'll always be struggling. And there are activities which we do every morning to work on self-image. And if you really want to be part of a morning ritual, do join, guys. Believe me, this morning ritual will change your life. This is the first step towards a transformation. When I started reading a lot of books, when I started following successful people, I came to know that everyone has their own morning ritual. Everyone do some kind of ritual, because rituals will determine how fast you'll grow in your life. Now imagine you brush your teeth every day, it's a ritual, correct? You bath every day, it's a ritual. You eat your breakfast without fail, that's a ritual. You have your afternoon lunch, that's a ritual. You have your dinner, it's a ritual, correct? So can't you have that own ritual for yourself? Can't you wake up early morning, stand in front of mirror, you can propose yourself, you can repeat some affirmation, you can start writing some goals, you can start visualizing. This is how you'll be able to improve your self-esteem. This will how you start knowing yourself. This will, you will have that great confidence. You'll remove all your fears. So how much you like yourself? Think about it. If you don't like yourself, if you don't love yourself, there's a technique. Go and stand in front of mirror, propose yourself, smile early morning, have positive friends in your life, remove all the people who drain your energy. We don't want that kind of people. Remove all those people who are jealous of you, who don't want that you should grow in your life. Then only you'll start liking yourself. Okay. The next important thing is perform at your best. Now I want to ask this question to everyone, and just write down the answer in the comment box. What happens whenever you are complimented or praised by someone? Just type in the comment box. What happens whenever you are complimented or praised by someone? Just write in the comment box. What happens whenever you are praised? What happens whenever you are praised? What happens? What happens whenever you are complimented or praised by someone? What happens? It's simple, guys. We feel that confidence. You feel that, oh yes, your self-esteem goes to a very different level. If someone praise me now, imagine, if you have a great body, if you have great physique, if someone says you, oh my God, you have a great personality, you have a great muscles, you look awesome, how do you feel? You'll feel good, correct? Your self-esteem goes to a very next level. So your aim should be how to create circumstances that raise your self-esteem, that in everything you do. Now, everything what I do because yes, I want to have impact. So what is it one thing that will raise your self-esteem to the next level? And you should start doing it every day. Do some activities which will, where you can praise yourself and where other can also praise you. Oh wow, good job, fantastic job. These are so powerful words which take your confidence to the next level. Think, once you start performing at your best, everyone will start praising you. Now my mom, dad feels good about me, my relatives, my neighbors. Every day I get some or the other messages in my WhatsApp group, where people compliment me, where people thanks me. What's happening to my self-esteem? It's going up and up. I'm getting more and more confidence. I'm taking more and more actions because people have started expecting a lot of things from me. I want to give my best now. Hence, I try to say that everything I do something best. Probably I'm doing this live because I want to impact you. And imagine out of this life, if someone gets value and if someone's changed their life, what will happen? Some or the other day they'll send me a message, Amol, you know what? You did a session on that, clarify your values, and I learned so many things. Thank you for that. Imagine what will happen to my confidence, to my self-esteem. It will go up, correct? And I will take more and more actions. You should live your life. Write down this. Live your life as if you're already the outstanding person that you intend to be sometime in future. Now, I just started my journey in 2018 and I'm in 2020. So I'm looking in a future. I'm looking for an outstanding person and visualize every day that after 2 or 3 years, I'm impacting more than 10,000 life. I have a stage, I have a big stage. I'm standing because I love Tony Robbins. I want to become like a Tony Robbins, guys. I follow, and it's okay to follow someone. I follow him with my whole heart because when I attend this 3 days UPW session, it impacted me big time. And I see I visualize that I'm on that stage where I'm impacting more than 10,000 life by my transformation journey, by the way I changed my life, the books which I read, I just implementing and teaching people. So you need to think like an outstanding person first. If you don't visualize, it will not come into reality. You should start visualizing your future in your mind. The more you start visualizing in your mind, it will come into reality. But I was not knowing this concept till 2018 when I came to know about the power of visualization, and it works. Believe me, guys, since last 2 years, I have achieved a lot of my goals just because of writing goals, because of it visualizing every day. So visualization has a superpower. The more you visualize, you will achieve all your dreams and goals. And think that you are an outstanding person. Work like you're an outstanding person. Okay, this is the most important thing that I wanted you should start doing. The next important thing is know what you believe. Now, imagine there are four main spokes of life: work and career. Are you really honest with your work? Are you really working hard? Are you really taking some new initiatives in your job? Are you really ambitious? Are you really getting along with people? If you don't have this main values, that's the reason you might not be growing in your corporate life. That's the reason you might not be getting success. Think about it. In your work and career, what kind of values you're having? Some people are stuck in the same salary since last 3 years, 4 years. They're just getting 10% increment, 15%, and then they tell, I'm not growing. My boss is doing partiality. There is a politics. There is no politics, guys. It's all about you. Are you aligned? Do you really love your job? Are you working by your heart? Are you really working hard? Are you really taking some new initiatives at your job place? Are you really getting along with people? Think. If same thing with your family. Are you really having unconditional love? Are you spending some time with your family, with your wife, with your husband, with your kids? Do you really forgive people? And forgiveness is one of the best thing that you all should have. The more you forgive others, the more that God and universe will open the success door for you. Most of the time we don't forgive. We have hatred feeling, we are jealous of someone. Why you want to have that jealousy feeling? Why you want to hate someone? Again, as I said, you life is very short. You never know what will happen to your life in next 1 minute, 1 second, 1 hour, next day. Just forgive. And there are three magical words in this next 23 days. Forgive people. You are born to love someone. You are born to help. You are not born to hate. You are not born to fight with people. Just forgive them. I have forgiven so many people. Many people have hurt me, but it's okay. It's okay. I forgive them and I feel good once I forgive them. And the three magical words are: take their powerful name early morning and just pray to God, pray to universe, to give them a lot of abundance, happiness, wisdom in their life, and use these three powerful words: I forgive you. Take their name and just keep repeating this: I forgive you, I forgive you, I forgive you, and see the magic. And do it your whole heart. Be generous. Are you having some kind of initiative where you are going to any NGOs or you're going to any orphanage? Are you donating some kind of money? Are you doing some charity work? Do you have a patience? And most of the time I've seen people, like in relationship, they're not happy because they don't have patience. It doesn't work in that way, guys. Have patience. Be persistent. Talk to each other. Talk to your family. Talk to your kids. Spend some great time with your loved ones, with your dear ones. Understand them. See, now when you're married, there are two perspectives. Your husband might have a different perspective. Your wife might have a different perspective. Imagine you both need to understand each other. If you don't understand, if you have an ego problem, it will not happen. Life will not go in that way. So think, where are you struggling right now? Money. What about money? Do you have some belief of money that, oh, I can't make money, I'm not good in this? Are you honest? Are you really educating yourself? Are you really investing in your self development? Are you really persistent? Are you really doing some quality work to make money? Or are you doing some illegal work to make money? No, it doesn't work in that way. The more you are persistent with money, the more you start loving your money, money will come to your life. The more you add value in universe, money will definitely come to you. Next is your health. Are you self-disciplined? Now imagine, this is the one area where I'm working on my health, because in 3 months I want to, I'm on I have hired a mentor who is, like, every morning he spends time with me. I'm working on my health because I want to become more energetic. I want to lose my weight. My aim for next 3 months is to lose 10 to 15 kgs, because this is the one area which I have given the most priority in 2021. Because in 2020, I think, on all the seven key spokes of life, in the six key spokes of like career, my family, mental, spiritual, I have become the version 2.0. But in health, I will become the version 2.0 by 2021. That's my aim, that's my goal. So are you really self-disciplined? I was not disciplined in my food habits. I love to eat sweets, but now I've totally stopped eating sweets, because obviously I've understood that if I eat more and more sweets, if I don't have that energy, I will not be able to impact more life. I need to become more energetic. I need to become more active. I'm active, but I want to become more. I want to go to the next level. As I said, I follow Tony Robbins. So I see like how I can become like him, how I can energy like him, how I can, if I want to impact 10,000 people, I need hell lots of energy, correct? So think about it. What exactly you want to work on? Either you're not being happy in your work and career, your family, your money, your health. The more you think, you will get your answers. Think only about what you want. Keep always think what you want. Now every morning, afternoon, evening, I just, whenever I feel tired, I just close my eyes and I think what I want in my life. You become what you think about most of the time. Remember this, you become what you think about most of the time. The more you live your life consistently with your values, the happier, the healthier, more positive and energetic you will be. I'm totally aligned with my values. My value is honesty. My value is helping people, serving people, to add value in people's life. My value is spending some great time with my family. My value is to see my mom and dad always happy. What are your values? What are your values? My value is authenticity. My value is being vulnerable. Everyone has their own values. So you need to decide what are your values and you need to stick with your values. The more you stick with your values, the more you will start living a happy life. Okay? So think only about what you want. The next, be true to yourself, which is the most important thing. Most important thing. If you're not true with yourself, nothing will happen. If you're not true to yourself, you will not be able to get results. The most important value is integrity. The most important value is integrity. You need to be honest with yourself. Integrity is not so much a value in itself, it is rather the value that guarantee all other values. Now imagine if you decide that I want to go to gym, I want to have that great health, and after 1 week, if you go back into your comfort zone, that means you're not honest with your words. You don't have that integrity. When I decided 2018 that I want to change, and I took that one decision in 2008, the first decision which I took, I committed to myself that yes, I would change my life. I would become the best version of myself, and with my transformation, I will start serving people. I will start helping people. That's what I was committed. So if you are committing to some now, suppose for example, in next 23 days, if you are doing some commitment that in 2021 I want to change my life, stick to your commitment, value your words. If you don't value your words and if you're not honest with yourself, why the world will be honest with you, why people will be honest with you. Think, are you really true to yourself? Once you commit something, once you promise something, I till before 2018, I will always promise every year. Every 31st of December, I will make a promise that I will change my life, I'll change my life, and I was not stick to my commitment. Till 2018, I till 2017. Okay, till December, April 2018, I started my transformation journey. But till 2017, 15, 16, 17, I'll always promise to myself, but I never stick to my commitment because I was not honest with myself. But I realized the power of being true to myself. So, are you true to yourself? The next is live in truth with yourself and others. Start living in truth with yourself. First, live in truth with yourself and then with others. Decide today to be a man or woman of honor. From today onwards, after this session, commit to yourself that yes, from today onwards, I will be a man or a woman and I will become the best version of myself, and resolve to tell the truth and to live in truth with yourself and others, and start living to that truth. Once you promise you something to yourself and once you're true to yourself, everything will fall in place. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this session on clarifying your values. So please go through the session again, and in the chat box, or in the if you're watching me on Facebook on post, I'll be giving you some assignment questions. Please fill that questions, please fill the answers, and type in the comment box after filling the answers if you got some clarity, and if you love that question. If you're watching my YouTube channel, in YouTube, in description, I'll be sharing these questions with all of you. This is a very powerful question, and please answer this and share your comment in the comment section in the comment box on if you got some kind of clarity on values. Okay, so I hope guys you enjoy the session, and I hope next 23 days you will do something magic, and at least you'll start taking some small baby step towards your transformation. Okay, so this is all, and again I will come live on Friday. So every week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, block your calendar evening. Probably I will come between 5 to 6, or yeah, mostly I will have one time only. I'll come at 5 or 5:30. Okay, so block your calendar. I will be coming with a lot of great concepts, and believe me guys, to learn these concepts, people are charging hell lots of money. People are charging like 10,000, 15,000 just to know about your values, and I'm giving you this entirely for free because I'm on a mission to transform billions of life and help all of you to become the best version of yourself, which I call as version 2.0. So don't miss the sessions, and I'm sure that you never know that one session can change your life, take your life to the next level. Okay, so thank you so much everyone, and if you want to be part of my morning ritual program, or if you want to be part of my goal setting program, which is on 27th, type in the comment box. My team will share you the details, and let's rock in next 23 days. See you all. Thank you so much. Love you all. Take care. Bye bye.